welcome to Consultant's Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. Doesn't cooking make you think about business? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? The other day I'm in the kitchen throwing together what I want for a recipe, chopping, slicing, cooking, sizzling, until halt, I noticed I used a wrong ingredient. Oh no, I've ruined my entire dinner. Unless, after a brief moment's concern, I thought, well, let's see what we're working with here. Took a taste. Wasn't bad. Was not what I had been planning to make, but I realized that with a change of a couple other ingredients or amounts, this would turn into a pretty good dish. And aha, I didn't mess up preparing my dinner. I simply invented a whole new dinner by mistake. I was able to fix it because instead of concentrating on what I had done wrong, using the wrong ingredient, I looked at what I had done right. How does it taste? How can I make it taste better? If I had only focused on the fact that I'd utilized the wrong ingredient, then there's no remedy for that. I can't remove the ingredient once it's in there, so I would have had to throw away the whole dish, which is a horrible waste. So instead of concentrating on the mistake, I concentrated on what was working in my favor here. The business connection. When something goes wrong, we can focus all of our energy on the thing that went wrong. And I have videos on that. Analyzing and understanding lessons learned is very important, but not to the detriment or neglect of focusing on what went right. After action reviews help us learn what we did well, what we didn't do well, what we can control and what we can't, and how to do even better next time. In the moment, when the mistake occurs, your primary concern is to just keep things moving. You have to still take the next step. And maybe the best way to do that when something goes wrong isn't to focus on what went wrong, but rather to focus on everything that's going right. And then you can focus on, how do I add to what is going right? How do I complement what is working well? How do I utilize what I have now as strengths and opportunities to make up for or even eliminate the effects of my errors? And that's a more effective way to deal with a mistake in the moment. Conversely, if you've seen my videos or read my posts about lessons learned, you'll see that even when things go right, I encourage people to focus on the parts that didn't go correctly, even if the outcome is a good one, is the one that you expected or hoped for. But looking back, there may have still been parts of that entire project or process that can be improved. That's what I want you to focus on. So when things go well, examine what went wrong. And when things go wrong, well, then put your energy into what's going right. The bottom line is stay curious. Keep learning. Every circumstance that you create or live through can give you that lesson for next time, even if next time doesn't look exactly the same as this time. When things are going wrong, focus on what's going right and use that to your advantage, use it to your favor. And if it's in the kitchen, well, when in doubt, add lemon juice. That's all for this week, but I'll see you right back here next week, where I'll be talking a little bit about the clients I work with. I'm talking to small business owners in this video, so who is that small business owner? Who are you? See you at the next video. Bye now.